Oh, well, my name's Fox Ryan, so they can name Fox, and I freaking hate that mother fluffer. Maybe later on I'll like him. Alright, so a couple months ago, the game Kingdom Hearts Unchained Chi came out, or was it last year? I don't freaking know. It came out. I started playing the game, and I really liked the game. And I did like a quick little review of like the beginning of it, and I plan to do another review at the end of it. And today, I actually wanted to just do like beginning and end of the game, and like right now they're having like a 0, because you need AP or ability points to continue doing missions, and you can either refill it by paying jewels, which you pay money for, or you have to do a certain amount of missions, or you have to wait time. But the next couple 3 days or so, like they had like 0 AP, so like I've been like binging the entire crap out of this game while I've been at the hospital. I'm not sick, but someone I know has been sick, so I've just been binging the game, and I've had to restart from level 1 again and get all new medals. And I will say right now, and I'll say one thing, the game is fun, but my lord, is it grinding. Not even grinding, it drags so much, and you can just feel that the guys who made the game were like, fudge, we need to pad this. It feels padded. You're like, fudge, we need to pad this game out a lot, and you can feel that so badly to the point where like oh, you have to go to the dwarf's mine to go save the dwarves. Now you have to go through all those levels again, all the way back to their house to escort them back. Oh, but now you have to go help Alice find her handkerchief. I'm just like, what the fudge? And the thing is, that feels like I don't know, maybe the Kingdom Hearts games had padding like that too. I don't really remember that. Maybe like, the Little Mermaid world, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Even then, that didn't really feel like padding to me. But playing this, oh my lord, it padded, it irks me so badly how freaking effed up, like how padded it is, and it annoys the crap out of me. And the thing is, and like it's so like, go through this map that you've already been at 5 times, then go through this map 5 more times. Oh, help the guards of Aladdin do this or whatever. And then help them do this. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't care about any of this. I want to know what the fuck's about the main story. Like, the one reason, I don't think I was going to pick up Kingdom Hearts Chi after I lost my first account because my phone broke and I don't have a Facebook, so I can't, like, save stuff to it. I should get a Facebook just so I could do that, just to make sure. But, yeah. But I played from, like, in a couple weeks or so. Like, 3 weeks. Maybe like 2 weeks. I played from mission 1 all the way to mission 376. That's where I'm at right now. I don't know how many missions are left, though I don't think there are many because I've already finished the dwarfs world. I finished Hercules world, and there's only 2 worlds left that you really need to finish, except for like the main world, Daybreak Town. It's Alice's World Wonderland and what's its face? Wonderland and I just thought of it. Wonderland and Agrabah. Those are the last 2 worlds you need to do. 2 worlds you need to do. And again, I'll say this about the game: it is somewhat fun when it has a point to it, or when it's not just straight up padding. It is still a fun game. You may be able to play the rest of the later on in the game, like without needing to pay money, but I say it'll drag a little bit, I think, for that, because right now, sadly, I put like $40 into this game. Sadly, that's like buying 2, but then also I did they're on sale, so I got like extra 3,000 jewels, and buying from the carnivals, metal carnivals, which the beginning medals or whatever the fudge, or when you first start the game, they give you like 3,000 coins or jewels. Save those jewels for when a good carnival comes around. Like, it's a metal carnival, like, in the shop. It's, like, 3,000 or something. Wait till you get one of those, because I did, like, that, like, twice. And, I got, like, really good medals. Or, like, using, like, some of, like, the higher-up medals. Don't go for, like, the 300 one. Go for, like, 600 at least if you're going to go minimum. Or 1,500 minimum. But, because they actually do give out, like, good medals. Especially, like, the 10 medal carnivals, which are like, yeah, you get medal, some like really good medals. Like, we usually wait for those. But the thing is, like, one reason why I said, like, I hate that one guy, a couple of reasons. One, my character's awesome. I really do like my character. I named the same thing, Xenoon. And the thing is, I got all the way to the points where, like, you can get, like, different clothing for the character throughout the game. And I just love, like, everything about my character. I love, like, he has, like, an Organization 13 jacket, the wings of, Sora, and, like, Neku's hair, and, like, the Cheshire Cat, like, mask. Fudge, what the... He just, like, I don't know if you can see that, but he looks freaking awesome. I just love it. I'm just like, fudge, yeah, that's how I would go. That's how what I would wear. But, so, and also, like, my title name is Darkness's Foreteller, and I'm just like, fudge, yeah, and the Foreteller's, like, these guys who are, like, the leaders of the unions, which, one, they barely freaking appear in the game, at least so far. Like, I think only, like, Unicornus or whatever talked once, and, like, that was it. Or maybe, like, once in the beginning, too. And then, like, now the rest. Also, the little cat thing, Sarethi, or whatever the fudge his name is, he reminds me a lot of Geist. My friend Geist. He reminds me a lot of him. But, again, like I was saying, throughout this entire game, or throughout all that padding that I had to fight through, which, fudge, it must have sucked for those people who had to, like, actually wait for these missions to come out. Because apparently the entire game is, like, all the missions are out now. For all the missions, including, like, the secret story ending or whatever. So that's one reason why I definitely wanted to play it again, so I could finish it all, so because I can finish it before 2.8 comes out. And I played it all the way, and, like, I finally, like, you break into the clock tower, you find your way up to this thing where, like, the foreteller is going to be, and, like, you go there, and, like, the one guy from that trailer from 2.8 who talks to the Fox girl says, hey, you can trust me, he's in this, and he's like, oh, maybe we should wait till tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Meet me in the plaza or whatever. I'll meet you tomorrow afternoon. We're friends. Don't worry. You go on ahead. And I'm like, okay. And I leave. And he's like, I'm sorry, Xenoon. And he goes in without me. And I'm like... And the thing that really angers me about this is, like, oh my lord, that's where I've been wanting to go this entire time. I want to get to the freaking story. Yes, the Disney Worlds are nice to visit and all that crap. And yeah, you have escort missions, stuff like that in, like, the regular games. But even then, those are at least like, okay, stab, stab, stab here, stab, stab, stab there. This, you break it up into different, you break up a escort mission into multiple missions. Also, multiple escort missions, what the fudge. That are really just, you go to this map, you fight enemies you fought before. Go to the next map, fight enemies you fought before. Throughout these same maps. And, like, the game doesn't, after that, like, you kind of get a little, the game kind of gets a little stale until you get to the underworld. In that case, that part gets awesome. And the only bad part of that, spoilers for that underworld part, your character doesn't learn dark powers, because there's a scene, he gets kind of taught how to use darkness at one point. I'm like, fuck, that kind of stinks, you don't get to learn them. Even though I have, like, Ansem medals in my powers or whatever, so, like, I got, like, some dark powers in it anyways. But I actually got, like, 2 Organization 13 medals. It's freaking epic. But yeah, it's just free. It's, and, like, then the game starts picking up again after that. You start getting new maps. You start getting, like, the underworld maps. You start getting you go back to Daybreak Town, all these new things, and it's freaking awesome, especially when you start fighting bosses. But again, if you're gonna play that game, like, throughout a lot of Agrabah, which one, like, it starts off with, like, Agrabah level starts off with Aladdin losing Abu because Abu jumps into a Heartless and the Heartless disappears, and then Aladdin has no care about Abu again throughout the entire game. I'm pretty sure until, like, probably the end. But I don't know. But yeah, one thing really thing I hate was because I went through all that padding, I went through all of this finally so I can get into this clock tower, and then this mother fluffer literally stands up my character. He stands, he's like, oh yeah, meet me in the clock tower or whatever, or the plaza. And then he leaves throughout the thing where I've been wanting to go for this entire game. And then he's like, my character's like, you see him like sitting by the clock tower, sitting by like this little fountain, waiting for him. He's like going back and forth, like, you see like the whole warp time thing. And the little cat guy's like, hey, I don't think he's coming. Like, don't worry, friends never lie and all this crap. I'm like, bull crap. I don't even think that dude was my friend. He's a freaking a-hole. And I don't know who the guy in the black hood is, though my character wearing the black hood, I like to wearing the black organization coat. I like to just think, man, wouldn't it be awesome if that's my the main that is our characters, our characters, because of course all our characters basically doing the same role. Our character is that forgotten foreteller or something. They become this time traveler or the fudge. I think that'd be kind of cool, and you never really see who's underneath the hood because it's our character. I thought it'd be kind of cool, but yeah, I don't know. They'll probably show who it is at the end. Don't spoil it, please. I'll probably do a finished review after that, but I just want to do this quick one. Tell me what you guys think of the game. If you guys gotten deeper in, again, there's so much padding. That mother fluffer took away the freaking thing I really wanted, and I'm just like, fudge me. But either way. Tell me what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out all my videos. I probably should have showed my keyblades. I got my kingdom. I got my weighted dawn keyblade and my kingdom keyblade. And I got my wooden keyblade and my freaking thing. Either way. Hopefully I'll finish the game soon. Everyone was laughing. You still have 300 more missions, motherfucker. I hope not. I hope the Alice world is almost done, because the Disney worlds in this, they're all right, but it's not there's not really much of a story for them in this, I guess. But then maybe that's all of the Kingdom Hearts games. I don't know. But yeah, this one is just eh. Honestly, my favorite parts are when my character's waiting for that one guy, or he's trying to make friends with someone else, and the little cat guy's I don't have any friends, and he's and my guy's no, I'm your friend, and I'm friends, I'm oh, that's so cool and awesome. I want to see more of that. But of course, we got to go back to Disney worlds, fudge. I don't know. Some people play the Kingdom Hearts games a lot more for the Disney worlds, which I guess Kingdom Hearts 3, I definitely want to play Big Hero 6, and it is cool running on a Disney world. But I do play a lot more also because I want to see the Kingdom Hearts worlds, Radiant Garden, what was it? Radiant Garden, Destiny Islands. I want to explore Destiny Islands. Dang it. All those places. Man, those places like that, the world that never was, my freaking lord, I want to explore that city so badly. I joined an RP forum just so I could RP in that world. But either way. Also, I have a theory that, I might make a theory about it, but I have a theory that, one, I'm pretty sure the Keyblade Graveyard is where is Daybreak Town now, in the future. That's what happened in Daybreak Town. And also that Twilight Town, the unicorn guy moved to Twilight Town, and he's the one who built the clock tower in memory of the one that probably broke or is destroyed in Daybreak Town. And also, not to mention Twilight Town being, twilight between the break of day or the break of night or whatever. And he then lives in the mansion. He used to live in that mansion, the back where Naminé is. I just thought. But either way, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't spoil anything if you have beaten the game. I want to finish it, or at least the story campaign. But either, thank you so much for watching. Check out my videos. Also, if you ever can, do as many mithril things, especially when there's 0 AP0. Do as many as you can, especially when there's you don't have to pay any ability points for it, because I did that and I maxed out, well, not maxed out, but all my Keyblades or whatever are level 20 now, except for maybe my Olympia one. Though later on down the lines, your first Keyblade and the Olympia really don't. At least I don't really use them that much, except for unless it tells me, because usually you're gonna go between your lucky lady Keyblade, your mining Keyblade, and then whatever the fudge the other one is, the Three Wishes Keyblade, because those are the solid elements of speed, strength, and magic. So like you're gonna be using those a lot more. But yeah. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Share all my videos, and we will see you later.